Hi everybody, this is Angelica. Thank you for watching. This video is called You Are an Infinitely Powerful Being. And I'm making this video just to bring to people's attention that everyone is here to bring love and happiness to this world through their soul's message. And once we step into the fact that we are infinitely powerful beings, then we can start to manifest this as a reality in our lives and in others' lives. So you're here to make your dreams a reality, and you're here to be very powerful, and powerful in a good way, powerful in a healthy way, and knowing who you truly are on the inside, and bringing that message outwards. So why, if we are supposedly these infinitely creative and powerful beings, then why are people so unhappy? Why are people stifling their inner, creative and powerful being? And why are people not becoming powerful? You might be asking these questions. And I was always asking these questions as well. So the answer is very simple. This world and this society is not set up for people to become their infinitely powerful selves, for them to be creative on their own, for them to listen to their inner guidance, for them to, stand up for what's right in their own hearts. Because if they did that, then they could not make money off of people, off of using, techniques to lure people into, oh, you have to be the best this, you have to be the best that, and purchase this product, and then you will become like this. So this is a mindset that is spread throughout, our society, that you have to do or buy these things in order to be a powerful being. That, of course, is not true. And once you start to break out of that rut of believing those things and knowing that what your inner guidance tells you, what your heart and your soul is speaking to you, is really your reality, and it is a message that must be brought out from you in this lifetime. So you have to break free from the societal, trap, in other words. And, I would say probably 99% of people are in that trap. At least from what I've seen. Now, there's lots of people that I haven't seen, so this is just from my experience. Again, I'll speak from that. And so if you are, a person that is a light worker or someone who has a message to bring out into this world, it will be very difficult for you because your message is going to be very different from what you've seen around you. A lot of people are not going to agree with you stepping into your power and becoming a divine light for your message. So, there is a lot of difficulty in you bringing this out and sharing your light with the world. So I just also wanted to mention another thing, that people in this society are, are sedating themselves through food, through television, through drugs, pharmaceutical drugs. They give their power away to a being, establishment, or an institution.
Avast virus database has been updated.
Sorry, that was something on my computer just got updated and it made that sound. Sorry about that. So people are, in a sense, handing their power away to not even a person, but more of like a dark entity, an institution, the medical industry, the meat and dairy industry. And then they trap you and lock you in these thoughts of, you have to have these things through their advertisement. Okay? Now, I'm going to speak for me personally. That's all I can speak for. I don't buy into any of those things, and I oftentimes see the truth in those things automatically. And I will not hand over my life to a doctor. I will not hand over my life to, someone else telling me something is good for me when I know in my heart it's not. You have to listen to your inner guidance. And people will work in a job that they hate for years. That's not their sole purpose. That's not their mission. It's not what they're supposed to be doing, yet they go every single day and, just drink their Starbucks all day and, drug themselves with these pills and allow their lives to be pretty much taken from them. And so their power is being siphoned from them and it's going into these institutions. So anyway, enough of that, but you get the point that people are not stepping into their power, and the people around you, most likely, if you are a very spiritually enlightened person, are not stepping into their power. So you cannot listen to people that are not stepping into their own power because they're not going to have the correct information for you. In fact, they probably will be pretty depressed because they're not doing what their heart and soul is telling them to do. So, it would be good for you to turn your light on, turn your spark on, and allow that to shine the way for others to be magnetically drawn to your energy and to want to do what you're doing because you're radiating your passion for, your life purpose. And you are being very powerful in what you are speaking and in what you are doing because you're doing it from your soul. You're doing it from your heart. And that is pure. That is real. That is true. Okay? So, how can you accomplish this? What are some of the ways that you can step into your infinite power? So I have come up with a few suggestions that can help you to do this. Now, if you can't do them all, that's fine. Try one or two slowly. Bring a couple things into your schedule that will just help you grow and blossom and become more of your true self. Don't ever try to do everything because then you'll, fall and you won't be able to do anything. So don't be hard on yourself. Do one simple thing at a time. But basically, here is the breakdown. The first thing is to make a choice about the life that you'd like to have. What is it that your heart is calling you to do? If you don't know, what makes you happy? What makes you joyful? What makes you passionate? Okay, so write this down on a piece of paper. If you don't know it yet, then skip this step. But write it down on a piece of paper and commit yourself to achieving this. A 100% commitment with all your being to achieving your ultimate dream with creating the life that you want to create and being the person that you would like to be. So you read your dream every single night before bed. So when you're kind of in that alpha state, like almost sleeping, then you can drift off and dream about your life that you are creating. So 2, nourish and treat yourself lovingly with the highest respect through food, through nutrition, eating the very best foods. Vegetables and fruits are the best things that you could possibly eat. Get regular exercise, possibly massages, and tell yourself how wonderful you are on a daily basis. You are a wonderfully beautiful, amazing person, and you need to be feeding this to your mind on a daily basis because this is reality. That is the reality, and you need to be loving yourself and doing away with the negativity. So if you catch yourself in a negative thought, just replace it with something really positive about yourself. The third thing is meditate. Okay? This will, spend a lot of time alone with yourself. Being with yourself is the best possible thing you could do. We don't need to be around other people all the time. This society makes us think we're lonely if we're all alone. And so we get these things in our mind like, oh, you know, I'm all by myself. Oh my gosh, you know, that's not good. I need all these people around me. Well, no, not at all. That's when you can get the best information from the universe. That's when you get your downloads from spirit, when you're by yourself. And being by yourself is the greatest gift of all. And this is something I've learned as I've grown up into adulthood, is that I love being by myself. That's when I get replenished with my energy and allow my mind to be cleared. So just know being by yourself is a great gift, and use that to your best advantage. Dream, pray, meditate, do the things that nourish your soul and bring out your soul and heart purpose. 4, know deep down that you're an infinitely powerful creator. Okay, know this. Know that what your heart is speaking to you is your truth. It may not match up to anybody else's truth out there, and it doesn't have to. You have to trust in yourself. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to be confident in what your heart and soul are transmitting to you. And it doesn't matter if anyone else believes in it. As long as it has a high vibration of love and kindness, and a goodwill towards others, then you must come out with this truth. Whether it be through writing, whether it be through speaking, whatever it may be, you have to bring this out into the world. That's why you're here. And the more people that do this, the more chance we have of creating a beautiful world in what we all want to live in. You know, bring this happiness and joy into the world, and, you know, stop, you know, having to deal with these situations that are, you know, not loving. You know, the whole world should be loving. The whole world should be happy. There's no reason why we can't make this happen. And the more people that listen to their inner guidance and that listen to themselves and that trust their intuition and become infinitely powerful creators, the more chance we'll have of creating heaven on earth. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you're having a beautiful day. If you would like to schedule a spiritual guidance session with me, please go onto my website, which is below the video, and go into my spiritual services, and you can sign up there. Thank you so much, and again, have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.